Alex,
Hey,
hi.
Bubby.
Thank you for being
Love
here.
it.
Um, well, we had a dear friend Chris Cafaro on last week, and sometimes a story just strikes us, and we go, please share it, and I'd love to hear about the tale of the birth of your second child.
Second
Correct?
child. Yes, yes. Thank you. I'm so excited to be on for the very first time. I love that you wore your best Oshkosh Bagosh shirt for this, the beautiful floral print on there. I love that you finally got that Oshkosh Bagosh sponsorship. It's like you've made it big, dude. I'm
Yeah.
so thrilled. Yeah.
It's a real risk to have the honestly probably the funniest member of Uncle Function to expose them publicly to the rest of the listeners to see. This is baby number two. Your wife is pregnant.
Mhm.
Russell's not having kids. I may someday, but I can't drive, so this won't be an issue. What were you on the way to the hospital? What happened?
Yeah. Okay. So this is our second baby, as you said. The first baby, it's important to note, we were in labor, or my wife was in labor for about 2 days. Right? A longer process. We want to labor at home. That's not typically uncommon, especially for your first. Laboring at home is like you got 10, 15 minutes between contractions. You don't want to go to the hospital yet because they're always bugging you. You just want to like be at home and relax. She wakes me up in the morning. She's like, I think this baby's coming today. I'm like, cool, let's get ready. Take Zelda to daycare. That's our first Zelda. And she's like, we're feeling good. The contractions are about 10, 15 minutes apart. Um, we have doulas that we're talking to, which are great because when you have severe anxiety like me, it's fantastic to be able to have someone to like bounce a thing off of as opposed to like a doctor. So we're talking with our doulas.
Yeah.
They're like, don't worry about it. You're good. So this is early in the morning, again, 10 to 15-minute contraction. She's like, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm like, all good, let's take a shower. She goes and takes a shower, she comes back out. The contractions start to lessen a little bit, but not to the point where it's really alarming. But we're like, all right, let's maybe get ready to leave. We're standing in our bedroom. I'm like squeezing on her hips, like trying to support her. We're like kind of swaying back and forth, and she's like, I think, I think this baby's gonna come right now. And I was like, okay, like let's take a deep breath. And then she's like, I think this baby's coming right now. Water explodes everywhere. The water did not break for us in the first baby, and
Oh,
everything I've heard,
really?
it didn't.
Really?
It doesn't have to necessarily happen. Sometimes they do it at the hospital for you if it doesn't happen. But everything we've heard is like, you know what? It's not like it is in the movies. There's no explosion. It's just sometimes it's a small thing. This was like the water world ride at Universal. Like this was like insane. And she's, amped up a little bit, so I'm trying to stay calm. So for some reason, water explodes all over our feet, and I just go, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
So beautiful.
So beautiful. This is great. Have you smelled this? This is great. On our rug, on our rug in our bedroom. This is great. We're good. So she's like, okay, it's 12:20. We're like, all right, let's get in the car. She was amazing in our first birth. I swear to God, did not make a sound above a hum in the first birth. Just like nice and easy. This
Yeah.
one was different. This one, she's like, the child is coming. And I was like,
Oh
okay.
God.
I have to walk her down the stairs. We have a house because we live in Jersey because I left comedy and now I have a real job. And we
Mhm.
get into the car and we're on the phone with the doulas and she's like, we'll go, let's drive to the hospital. There were like some things, we had like a specialized doctor. So we're giving birth up at Columbia Presbyterian. It's about 25, 30-minute drive. When the water breaks, we usually have at least an hour, but usually like 2 to 4. So 12:20, water breaks in the car. We're talking with the doulas. Kristen's in the back, just like doing an Under Oath album cover to cover, just like screaming like I have never heard her scream before in my life. And I'm like, we're getting there, baby. Like we're stuck in traffic. I'm like, what are we gonna do?
Oh my
And what are
God.
the
We
doulas telling you? What are they saying to you?
breathe through a straw. Pretend like you're
And are
breathing
is
through a
it
straw.
are
Pretend like
the
you're breathing
doulas
through a
on
straw.
speaker, or
Yeah.
are you like okay, okay?
No, the doula's on speaker, so
So
I've
they
got
can
like,
hear her screaming in the background
oh,
too. Like they're
whole,
like,
they didn't even need to be on the phone to hear that. They
yeah,
could
yeah,
have
yeah.
heard
And
that if
what's
they were
what's her cursing style? Is it fuck 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 fuck? Is it just
not a
Just
not a
screams.
curse. I don't know if you've ever had like I remember when I was in a car accident when I was 18 years old, just to make this funny. Like there's a scream that comes from like your belly. Like you can't, like it is adrenaline, it's everything. And it was that. And I have been in love and married to this woman for a very long time, and I have never heard her make this sound.
Oh,
And I have to
God.
stay calm. Like, I have to stay calm.
Oh,
Like, I have to do my best to be like, do not panic right now. So we get in the car, we're talking with the doulas. Chris, like, we are about to turn into the Turnpike, and she's like, the child is coming. Like, it's happening. The doula's like, get off the phone and call 911. I'm like, okay. I pull over at mile marker 113.3. The next exit is 5 miles away. I run to the back. I open up the door. She's in the back seat, spread out, and she's like, we're doing this. Off comes everything, and he's there. There's his head.
No, can I just ask, have they talked you through this at all in a worst case scenario? Like, did they say, hey?
There was a point where the doulas were like, if you're in a Hyundai Tucson and it's
if you're on a New Jersey highway,
Totally.
Ideally pull over.
Yeah, exactly.
Now wait, the first birth. Did you see the first birth? Like, or
So
is this new
sounds,
information?
It sounds like such a
Was this
wiener.
your first time seeing your wife's vagina?
Yeah, it was. We used to be Orthodox for a long time, so I tried to bring a sheet with a hole in it, but the baby wouldn't fit through. I don't deal well with like medical stuff. So
Yeah.
the first time they were like, would you like to watch the birth? And I was like, maybe record it and I'll see it in a couple of years. So, but this time it was like, I don't have any choice. I'm looking at the crowning head of my child. It is 103 degrees. I'm on the asphalt of the New Jersey Turnpike and there is no one around. So anyway, and to answer your question, Gianmarco, no, there isn't any like, and if there's because the doulas are going to be there with us. They were en route to our house to come to the hospital with us, and then all of a sudden it just kicked off and got really quick. So I call the police. They get someone on the line, and I'm like, I just remember being like, are they here? Like, is the police here? They're like, there's someone on the way. There's someone on the way. There's someone on the way. I'm doing my best to keep it together. Kristen is an all-star and is about to do this unmedicated. Also, the toddler seat, for the infant car seat is in there. I cannot get the base out. It is lodged in the car. Mm-hmm. So she's not even in the full back seat. She's in half of the back seat with one leg up and the other leg down and a baby crowning. A policeman drives up what feels like an hour and a half later. I think it was 3 minutes. They were like remarkably quick. He comes in, he puts his gloves on. I'm on the phone with the EMT. They're like, get ready to catch the baby. I'm like, okay,
Now,
then,
with whatever you were wearing, could he see your Akab tattoo?
Yes, a cob. Is that the
cob?
French version?
A cab.
How do you say it? Akab.
A cob?
A cob.
A cob.
A cob.
Yes, bonjour. Today we discuss a cob.
Damn it.
Cob.
So, wait, so you're there. You're waiting. Is she pushing? Or is she?
It sounds like it's coming.
letting?
It sounds like it's
sounds
crawling
it's coming.
out.
Half the head is out, and there's also a part of my mind that's like, does he breathe? Like,
Is he breathing? Yeah, or is he
now?
still
like
in like the juices? Like.
Of course, which is the medical term. Is he in the juices? So I'm like, is he in the juices? Is he breathing? I like try not to focus on that. The cop comes up. He puts on his gloves. He is like, he's very calm, cool, collected. He was like a very calming presence. He starts talking with the person. At that point, can I curse on this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shit you not. A truck driver pulls over, okay? And he comes running up to us. And he doesn't speak any English. He's a Mexican truck driver. And he goes, ¿Qué pasó? To me. And before I can answer, he peeks over my shoulder, looks in the car, and he just goes, "Ay." Like, yeah. And the cop says to him, like, something to the effect of, like, we're all good, we got it. He, like, hands me some towels. He gives me, like, a fist pump. He, like, says congratulations. It was, like, incredible of him to pull over. At this point, the guy's like, are you ready to push? And she's like, I got to push. He comes out in 2 pushes.
Oh, my God.
2 pushes. So now there's a child in our arms in the side of the highway. He starts crying, so I'm like, I calm down a little bit. His color looks good, so I calm down a little bit. And I hear on the phone, like, you need to clamp the umbilical cord, right? You need to, like, clamp it to make sure that you can cut it and there's not blood everywhere, unless it would be very bad, fatal for the baby. So they're like, do you have something to clamp the cord? And I'm like,
wait, I'm sorry,
around.
hold up. What does clamp the cord mean? Just cut it, or?
No. The umbilical cord comes out. You need to tie it off. You need to, like, clamp it for a while. And then you can't cut it until it's clamped, if I understand correctly. Otherwise...
Oh, because the baby will bleed. The blood will come out this way.
Totally.
From
exactly.
the baby. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So they're like, can you clamp the cord? They're like, do you have anything? The cop's like, do you have a piece of string? I look in the front. I only have my iPhone cable. So we clamp the cord.
I was like, you're wearing your fucking Velcro shoes.
You're like,
you go,
yeah.
shit.
I'm in
Son of a
flip-flops,
bitch.
my guy. I'm in flip-flops.
You're like, I really need this iPhone. I'm on low charge. I don't know. We're gonna have to find
But what's
something else.
crazy is the baby is a hotspot now because he was born with like I can connect to him like right now. So we tie the cord. Another 2 or 3 minutes come, the EMTs arrive, and they're like, he's looking good, we're okay. I must have said like, is he okay? Like 1,000 times. Like, is he okay? Is he okay? They're like, he's good. My wife is, I mean, like, let's just give a second. Like, she's a superwoman. She delivered a baby in the backseat of a car in a heat wave with no medication whatsoever. Like, it was unbelievable. So EMTs arrive. They check on the baby. They're like, what is this? I'm like, that's my iPhone cable. They're like, okay, we don't need this anymore. They clamp it for real. Then they say, do you want to cut the cord? And I cut the cord on the side of the Turnpike. To make a very long story short, we go to the hospital. They've done like an all call at the hospital, which means like everyone from the OB and from the NICU comes to make sure things are okay. So it's like it's like the end of the Titanic. Like everyone's just there, like watching us. And they check the baby. He's all good. Everything's fine. The cop very nicely, I was like, please, I want to ride in the ambulance with my baby and my wife. And they were like, we will drive the car for you to the hospital. I was like, thank you very much. They do that. The cop calls me the next day just to be like, I wanted to find you and see how you were doing. We're going to meet up with him next week, which is awesome. The last thing, we're getting ready to leave. Like, it's 36 hours later. Everything checks out. Mom's good. Baby's good. I go to, like, the police dropped our car at the valet. The valet's bringing the car to me. It's like 25, 30 minutes. There's a huge storm rolling in. And I'm like, I just want to get this baby home before the storm hits. And he comes up and he's like, you have a major flat tire. You're not going anywhere. I was like, okay, great. We call our father-in-law, and he comes. He picks us up, and now here we are. After having delivered that baby, we're home, safe and happy.
I thought you were gonna be like, he's like, your backseat is a mess. That was not us.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what went on in there, but that's not on us.
Man, you're pretty freaky in the back of that car, huh?
Oh my God, that's so crazy, Alex.
It was nuts, dude. It was.
So you're gonna take the cop out to a meal?
I got a nice bottle of liquor for him. I just want to thank him. I mean, he brought a human being into the world. It was the first time he's ever done it.
I think that's the first time a cop has ever made a new life.
Jesus.
You're listening to The Downside.
The Downside.
With Gianmarco Soresi.